Hello, folks. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Time is around 9:30 here. I'm planning to do two videos for you. Hopefully, you can hear me. The voice still working on it, but it will take some time to repair. So I am with my trusted coffee. I do not usually drink the sweet coffees that not that much, but once in a while I have cravings. So and then early morning you need some energy. Now that's good hazelnut latte. So what I have for you before we actually the time right now is the daytime. So near our area we have surrounding buildings, constructions going on, and they start screaming, yelling, and then hammer and all that you'll hear in a bit. But I will continue the video. Hopefully you will not be too disturbed. So the fragrance I have for you today, very fantastic fragrance. I do not have full presentation. There you go. It started. I have only the bottle. I recently acquired this, and this is a Creed fragrance called Asian Green Tea. I do not remember when was the last time I did a Creed fragrance. I think perhaps a sample review. I don't remember. So Creeds usually do not release that many fragrances. Okay, in recent times that I'm interested in. Last time I remember it was Viking, Aventus Cologne those times, but it's been a while. So this is not a recent release. It's I think 2014 release, and I think this is the old uh, version. People say with white cap. I don't know. I never seen the other versions, so I'll just talk about it. It's a partial that I bought, and it's from Aqua Original line. These are really different kind of line. Okay, like the bottles are different than typical Greed fragrances. I said greed. And there's like there at the back some information and all that. At the cap it has detailing, and the cap is sort of like Creed. They don't have consistency. They don't really have a good like quality. They move around. I don't know. So it's a nice little cap you can see, but it's kind of flimsy. Okay, the cap, but the spray is good. Okay, really nice mist. Clicks onto place somewhat. Okay, and this fragrance has obviously the green tea note, and also apart from there, a lot of citruses, a lot of florals, and I think black currant. So kind of like a fruity floral citrus tea combo. Okay, I blind bought this basically, and I got a good price, but these are actually not cheap. I checked the pricing for 100 ml. If you can find these, I think around 260, $280 on Amazon or some sites, and yeah, that's like Creed's pricing. Creed's a niche house, so they're gonna be a little bit expensive. So first of all, where do I start? This I think is an unisex offering, and it's a really beautiful. Like there are some really good aspects of this fragrance, and there are some aspects which maybe like are weakness, or you can say criticism. I'll hold it here. And sorry, don't no box, but the box is also pretty. See, the thing is, when I say unisex, it doesn't mean like it's a feminine perfume. I actually want to say it's right in the middle. People can wear it, like guys can wear it, girls can wear it, ladies, gents, both alike. And I think these fragrances are built for summer and springtime. Beautiful, beautiful, light, refreshing kind of a cologne. And there are like different phases, like I mostly detect like two phases. Okay, up top, there are two fragrances I would compare this to, but they are not. I actually would imagine this is going to be like my favorite, a little bit like Nishane Oolong Cha. I have some juice left here, so I wear it once in a while. It's one of my most zen fragrances. I like to wear this. It's a citrusy green tea, lasts like a whole day. But I always say my one of my favorite green tea or tea fragrances, Elizabeth Arden green tea. This is a masterpiece, and a masterpiece in a way that the price point of this fragrance is ridiculously cheap, and the quality and longevity that you get beastly. It's an amazing fragrance, and I love that. But I thought it's gonna be like this one's gonna be like something in that territory, but no, Creed really surprised me. So one by one, opening. When I smell this, you definitely detect that beautiful chai. You can say, I would say chai. Uh, like those mata chai. I don't know. Is it mata? Man, I forget the name. Like matcha chai. Like we had like cha time in Malaysia and Bangladesh also. So matcha tea reminds me of that. The green, and mix with a little bit of green tea, and definitely a lot of beautiful citruses up top. So perhaps yuzu, perhaps I don't know, something zesty in there. It's really beautiful. It's like a blanche style citrus opening. And when you smell it, it's very clean. It's very classy. It's very posh. It's not trying to scream. It's like trying to be like polite from the word go. And it's just like composed. It smells rich. Okay. So I like that. That's how Creed is supposed to give you something. Some people would say as opposed to that it smells like a cheap cologne that has like a magnolia or I don't know, something like a tea note, like magnolia tea when you sip, like those tea bags. Some people would say that, and they would compare this to the $5 cologne or bar of a soap. I can also see that. To me, because I know Creed's work, I have done a lot of my Creed reviews, and Creed uses the signature citruses. This one, I think the citruses perhaps taken also obtained also from Creed Aventus for her. It has like a little bit of the blackcurrant, the citruses. I'm drawing comparison from different releases from this house. So then the tea note, it's there, but I feel this fragrance is uh, heavy with the floral. It's like a they say, I think hyacinth or something like this. I forgot the florals exactly what was mentioned, but there was this beautiful powdery florals, heliotrope, right? Um, I smell this. I get this nice marigold, like a feel. Okay, I don't know why. So the florals from this remind me of something like back in that is very classy. I don't want to say grandma's time, but it definitely reminds me of something from back in the time, very classy, like Chanel would make, or ladies would wear somewhere in like 60s, 70s. It has that classy vibe. Okay, so that gives you that beautiful, fresh, clean, floral, aspect. But it's not like a tart citrusy tea. Some of you will be like thinking, is it like oolong cha? That's why it's different from oolong cha. So the musk in this, I think maybe at the base would play a big role. So the thing is, starts off with blanche style, like a green tea, citrus, and then it goes like tea, and then follows by florals, musk. So that is the composition of this fragrance to my nose. Okay, I just really like wearing this. One thing really surprised me. I thought this fragrance is gonna be like not so long lasting, like 1 hour gone. But to my surprise, this one lasts very decent time on me, and I wear it on my skin. It really worked out good with my skin chemistry. Make sure you try before you buy. Do not blind buy. Get a sample, then you'll like it. But some downsides, if you ask me to criticize, I would say this is not the most masculine smell. This is not the most unique or niche style scent. In a way, it is niche, like it's very well built, polished, but it's not the most unique. You smelled this DNA before. Okay, there are fragrances I smelled here and there. I don't remember all of them, but some women's perfumes, which has this kind of a DNA. I smelled it before, maybe Elizabeth Arden, some of the other tea, like white tea, that fragrance from Elizabeth Arden. They have few flankers there. This one smells like some of them, but is it justified? You pay a lot of price. Perhaps yes, perhaps no. It's totally up to people. I would not say yes, 100% or no 100%. For the smell, I would say it's a try, not a must buy. One. Second thing, it's not the most versatile. Like in the winter time, I don't think you will smell anything if you wear it. So it's like only for warmer climate setup. And the fragrance is classy and not for everyday wear. For ladies, definitely can be a signature scent. For the guys, it's not the most masculine scent out there. So keeping those in mind, should he be investing this kind of money in this line? I think this line is built for that cologne, like a feel, like a fresh. Creed makes fresh fragrances. This is more of their fresh line. So give it a try. I would say I like it a lot. I love the scent profile, a lot of this. I love the bottle, very classy. And not all Creeds are great, but this is very good. Solid 8 out of 10 for me. And this is Asian green tea. Interesting name, interesting bottle, and very interesting smell. So check it out. And if you want to get, like good tea scent, for a budget, you can also get Elizabeth Arden green tea. There you go. That's the review. Just one more video, then we'll upload it. Take care.